Hi guys, welcome to day 4, hack number 4, where we are going to see one of the important things that we have to do in the morning. You know, I always work out in the morning. I wake up earlier, do all my morning stuffs, drink hot water, go to the bathroom, flush out everything, then come back, do my morning routine. That is very, very important, guys, because oxygen is something that is very, very important. Just like food is for our body, oxygen is for our cells. Cells breathe, cells activate, cells multiply, cells regenerate through oxygen. And it is the blood that carries the oxygen to each and every cell in our body. If some parts are not working, something is dull, some day is dull, if you start breathing, you will know that more oxygen is getting absorbed by the body and your body gets energized. Because I have felt this when I'm a yoga instructor, I do yoga every day, and one of the important thing in yoga is to breathe. The systematic breathe, the rhythmic breathe that we have to do for each and every pose. So one thing that you can ask your kids is to breathe. Either they can do breathing exercise like right nostrils and left nostrils, or if they are not compatible enough to sit in a place and do all these things, ask them to jump. Ask them to do something in the morning which helps them to pump their blood. It helps them to get enough oxygen for them and release all those unwanted air which has been stored in the night, and release them first thing in the morning. Now we are cleansing your body, we are cleansing the breath, we are cleansing the water that we are carrying, like cleansing all the 5 elements early in the morning gives them a clear idea of what they have to do, so that they don't mess up while they think or while they want to remember something. It gets them on time. Exams is the worst thing where we are not able to remember. We know, we studied, because I have faced that. Now, I am a UPSC aspirant. I have passed my prelims and my mains, but the first thing that you have to develop is a good memory so that you remember on the right time, on the right place. I know how important it is, because you can lose in 1 mark or half mark. So that is very, very important, guys, once you do it. So giving enough oxygen to your brain activates the cells so fast that you become so much energetic. We know the brain occupies only 2% of the area of a whole body, but it consumes 20% of the energy and the food and the oxygen which is supplied to the body. And that is why it is very important, guys, that you feed your brain with enough oxygen so that you don't feel the stress, this fatigue, the anger. Everything starts from the brain first. So once you feed them with enough oxygen, you become so balanced and calm. Even like when we have this anger, anxiety, elderly people say that just breathe. It's okay, let go off. So what happens when you breathe? Your body is getting enough oxygen so that your brain is getting calmed down. So those who have anxiety issues, those who hyperactive kids, ask them to breathe. It is one way to make them balanced in all the activities that they do. So the 4th tip is to ask them to sit and take some deep breath for at least 2 or 3 minutes. That is enough. Or ask them to work out. That is very important, guys. Ask them to do something with the physical, but before that ask them to breathe. That is very important, because working out, it drains almost their energy also. While you do it, your calories also getting burned, but you are not giving enough oxygen to the body separately. It is like pumping air in the tube. That is very important. You have to pump air in the tube so that your brain gets activated. So breathing is very, very important, guys. Ask your kids to breathe. Right now, they have to breathe from the belly, okay? And once they breathe, their belly has to come out. And once they breathe out, exhale, it has to go inside. That is the very proper method of breathing. Even if you are not doing properly, like we corporates and professionals have this breathing syndrome. Because once we see some male or something, even the kids, once they stop their breath. Like what happens next? The anxiety. They stop their breath. That that should not be done. They have to breathe properly. They have to breathe from the abdomen area, not from the belly, but from the abdomen area. And once they breathe, their abdomen has to come outside. And once they exhale, the abdomen has to go inside. This is the proper way of breathing, guys. There are so many types of breathers in this planet. I'll tell you more about. We will share them in the coming sessions. But right now, kids are right breathers. They have not been disturbed by all these things. But today, all these games, online classes, social media, they are just deviating from their natural process. So it is, as parents, it is our responsibility to teach them something good so that it becomes a routine and they don't deviate from what they are doing. It is very important, guys. Once you practice this discipline now, it is very difficult for the kids to go outside the discipline. That is very important. So make them breathe first, second, fourth thing in the morning. And I'll come with more tips about activating your brain and your memory in the next session. So see you. Bye.